What's going on YouTube? This is the LA Prepper, and I think I'm going to get a bucket so I can sit on. But we're about to have another weekly edition of What Did I Get at the 99-cent Store? I didn't go this weekend because, well, I'm not really sure why I didn't go this weekend. I don't know if I didn't feel like it or was trying to make a little bit of money doing some work stuff, and ends up kind of costing you more because I'm getting $6 pizzas and 5 taquitos for $4, which actually isn't a terrible deal. But yeah, 7-Eleven dinners are not really that great. But I've also been eating a little bit of my preps. I've had like 3 cans of tuna last week, probably 3 or 4 cans of beans. Anyways, without further ado, let's go ahead and get into it. So, first, always take a trip to the donut store on my way back from shopping. I like to support my local businesses. We got some envelopes so I can correspond with people. I recently tried to request all my credit reports so that I can, make sure all the information is correct as I'm going through like background checks for jobs and such. And usually, sometimes you can request them on. I mean, I requested them online, and sometimes they have the report online. But I don't know if I failed the. They ask you these like really awful questions, like oh, you opened a bank card in 2006. Where was it? Or did you live on any one of these streets? And usually that stuff's not too hard for me to get right, but I don't know. Either I messed up one of them or they just don't feel like doing it online and they're trying to make everything more difficult. So, gonna have to mail in my request. Got some smoked sausage, some Earl Campbell smoked sausage. Sorry, Hooples, I know. By the way, Hooples, you want to share some of your vegetarian menu with me? I'm open for eating more vegetarian. I just sort of, I don't know, it just feels like I don't have a lot of creativity. So beyond kind of eating a lot of vegetables and grains, I don't have a lot of, I do like meat a little bit. I don't love it, but I do like it. Some broccoli, put that in our vegetable section. Some sausage corn dogs. They didn't have my jalapeno popper snacks, which was a little bit unfortunate. So I got some of my old favorite vegetable samosas. The only reason I don't like, or I haven't bought these regularly recently, is because either there's sort of like grit in them, like sand from when they're processing this stuff, or like little rocks, or the seeds. The coriander seeds and the fenugreek and the thyme seeds, they're kind of big ol' honkin' seeds. So when you bite into them, it's kind of not always the most pleasant thing. But I do really enjoy these Chef Ernesto vegetable samosas, which I think is hilarious because samosa is like an Indian food. They're made in India. Don't ask me why they're Chef Ernesto, but anyways. Got some cheese. Gonna see if I can make some breakfast kind of potato burritos that, like the one that I bought for $1 this morning at Taco Bell. I'll leave my normal item for last. Got some blueberries. Let's see, where's our fruit section? We'll put this in the fruit and vegetables section. Some unsalted corn for my corny cornbread. Some prepping food that will probably not last in my bug out bag, but we'll see. We'll see how that goes. I really do need to put more snacks in my bug out bag. I have like 4 cans of tuna in there. No salt and pepper, no sauce, nothing. So, not the most exciting bug out meal, I guess, but multivitamins, that's kind of a miscellaneous. We know what that is. It's our favorite mac and cheese, and the lady who packed my stuff today did not seem to understand that if she put all the boxes in first, it would have fit all better. It's kind of a giant mess that she just poured in there, but that's okay. I told her I was looking for a job, and she said that Costco is hiring. I thought that was awful nice of her, and I tried to respond in not a snobby way that, the job's a little bit beneath me. But I try to be polite about it. She was just trying to help, being nice. Have some coffee. I'm actually doing all right. I haven't, I don't think have I even opened my other thing of coffee? No, I actually have one whole thing of coffee that I haven't even opened yet. I'm still working on my last one, so that's nice. Got some asparagus. By the way, thank you for subscribers for telling me about how to, what was it called? Twinning? So that's cool. I ate all the asparagus last week raw. I don't know. I just seem to have bad luck cooking it. Got some bananas. They were kind of out. Didn't have any bananas that were more ripe, so I got a couple green bananas. The Brussels sprouts were looking monstrous. I need to check how much I paid for these actually. Because, let's see here. Brussels sprouts. Yeah, I can't even find it. Sandwich, asparagus bunch, no. Plastic cups, apples, muffin, tortillas, bananas, pork, samosa, raisin. Milk, cheddar, biscuits, potatoes, jerky, envelope, blueberries, cereal, corn, cheese, candy, pancake dogs. Health note, broccoli bunch, smoked sausage, ammonia. Wow, you know, where on earth? Maybe it didn't, that's kind of weird. She must have scanned it. God, I don't know. Weird. I'll have to look through this later, but I don't. It's not jumping out at me with the Brussels. Let's see. Ole Pacifica. Brussels sprouts. Well, I don't know. I might have got myself some free Brussels sprouts accidentally. Oops. I don't know how she would have rung it up without checking it, unless it came up as something else that's not jumping out at me, but everything else I feel like is on my list, so that's very strange. Anyways, I've got some Brussels sprouts, some big ol' honkin' Brussels sprouts. And I actually enjoy eating these raw as much as I enjoy cooking them. I don't know, I guess it's like stereotypical that kids don't like Brussels sprouts for some reason, but my parents always fed me plenty of vegetables, so I don't. The only vegetables I don't really like are water chestnuts, baby carrots, and no, cilantro is not really a vegetable, but I don't like cilantro. Got some sweet potatoes, delicious, love them a lot. Got some corn tortillas, try to make some breakfast tortilla stuff. I'll put this in my, I don't know, I don't really have a carb section right now, but buttermilk biscuits. Got some apples, delicious apples, great for a snack. It's a nice thing about vegetables, you don't have to cook them for the most part. Plastic cups so I can get my epoxy game rocking. Oh, you know, I could have got some popsicle sticks. That's unfortunate. Or some plastic spoons. Plastic spoons are pretty decent for epoxy too. Damn, kind of wish that I did. Oh, well, I'll have to figure something out for that. Have to improvise. A little barbecue rib sandwich. I don't have a microwave. I don't know if this is going to even work in the oven. It'd probably be a disaster trying to do it in the oven, so I might end up taking it to school since we have microwaves at school. Some butter pecan squirrel nasties, just so I like to have a couple snacks in the house that I don't have to cook or you know, to take to school or whatever. Got the cornbread, of course. Macaroni times 2. Okay, I guess this is where my carbs are going. More bug out bag food that probably won't last. Raisin Bran, regular Raisin Bran purchase. Put that sort of over here. Got some carrots, good looking carrots, and for some reason the carrots are always warm. I don't know like why exactly, if they're coming off a warm truck or they've been sitting in the sun, but these weren't too bad. Those over in vegetables. Got some pork and beans for our cornbread and beans meal. And some salt, some sea salt from Italy. Sale Marino Fino. Cool. Anyways, got that. And some milk. Go in our dairy section. And then we got purchased some ammonia. You know, I wish they had like unscented ammonia. Everything they have there is some damn scent, and it kind of drives me crazy. But and then we got another water. Try to get a gallon of water a lot of times that I go, and of course, Sour Patch Kids. So let's see if we can count the number of meals. We have kind of 1, 2.5, maybe like 2, 3, some blueberries, 4 with that, maybe 4, 5 if I split the can of beans in half, 6 with the Raisin Bran, maybe 7, 8. I have some eggs and potatoes. All these snacks are kind of like 9. That's sort of like 10 with the candy, I suppose, as far as calorie wise. And then vegetables, let's go like 11, 12 on the apples, 13, 14, and maybe like 15, 16. So they're about maybe like 14 to 16 meals. And we came in, any guesses on the price? You probably can, it's a dollar store. I thought it was going to be up around $40 to be honest, but we came in at 30. Of course it's not going to focus because that's my life. Come on, it's not that hard. I swear to God, this thing just hates me. $33.52. So I challenge you to go into your normal grocery store. In fact, I wouldn't really recommend it, but you go into your normal grocery store and try to buy all this stuff, you're probably not going to come out of there for $33. You know, some of the stuff at Walmart you might find at a similar price. You might find some cheese for a couple bucks. You might find Jiffy a little cheaper. You might find it for like 59, 69, 79 cents. You might find these for like 79 cents. But generally speaking, maybe the vegetables, maybe you do all right, but you know, all the microwave stuff, all this stuff, it's all going to be like $2. That'd probably be $2. This probably be like $2. You know, salt, I don't know about the salt. Vitamins, maybe a couple bucks. Cranberries, probably not going to find those for $1. You know, even plastic cups and stuff. So, of course, I also hate Walmart just because it's far away and it's kind of a zoo. So anyways, YouTube, did a little bit better this week. See how long this food lasts. Until next time, like, comment, subscribe, try to eat your vegetables, and keep prepping.